What's up, fearless followers? It's Josh, and I'm here with your word of the day. And we're reading in Acts 2, where the church continues to meet together every day in the temple courts. Every day in the temple courts. They would meet by the Temple Mount in a place called Solomon's Colonnade. And it's a long corridor that can hold lots of people. And we read that they met there every day. Now they would eat together every day in their houses, and they would gather together in these small pockets of house churches and communities. But they would all come together for worship and prayer every day. Every day. Think about that. We gather once a week. They gathered every day. And there was something about that community that they didn't want to miss out on. And they made a priority for in their lives. Now, Judaism worked differently than what we see in kind of modern day Christianity. It was typical for Jews to meet together on a regular basis and come for prayers together. I mean, that was, if you were in Jerusalem and you'd gather together in the community, that was pretty normal. And then we see the church carry this on, but they saw the value in coming together. And as I was reflecting on this and thinking about what that means for me and what that means for us, I thought a little bit about the reality that in America, or at least before COVID, a regular church attender was someone who came twice a month. That was considered regular attendance to church, 50% of the time. And now, post-COVID, I don't even know. In COVID, I don't even know. I don't know what that is. Maybe less. It's hard to tell with the engagement online and all of that. But I was really challenged by that thought of, are we really getting together every day? And maybe not in the same way, gathering together in a big building. That's probably not wise every single day with large groups of people in the middle of COVID and the surges and all the things that are happening. But are we connecting in a meaningful and spiritual way with the people around us on a regular basis? Calling one another, praying for one another, being available to one another. I've got some people in my life right now that they're going through some hard times. Illness and anxiety of life and loss of loved ones. And, you know, I got a responsibility to reach out, pray for them, love them, see how they're doing, support them, come together in some way. Are we doing that? We have a unique opportunity right now in this season to be unique in the lives of others. As everybody isolates and divides more and more, we can come together in love. And I've lately felt compelled just more and more to pray for people, do little things to support those around me, in light of reading this passage about how this church acted literally toward one another and how they came together. And so I feel like this is more of a rambling than it is a teaching, because I'm just kind of working through this too. But I was really compelled by reading through the church in Acts this week. And I was convicted and also challenged and inspired to gather together more, to support each other more, to come together more. We're going to talk about more of this weekend as we look at how we can make waves in the lives of others. So that's the thought. That's the word. I'm going to go have some coffee.